Hello everyone. Today we have with us here the Dean of Faculty of Engineering and Technology and Principal at Devang Patel Institute of Advanced Technology and Research with us here. Hello, sir.
Hello.
So, sir will be interacting with us today and will be answering some of our questions today. Sir, can you please give a brief introduction of yourself and then we'll start with the interview.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Myself, Dr. Amit Ganatra. I am functioning as a Dean Faculty of Technology and Engineering and Principal at Devang Patel Institute of Advanced Technology and Research at CHARUSAT since last 20 years. And I am a teacher first. My involvement with these subjects, with research and administration. So I am always engaging myself in all the activities equally. So I would like to be known as teacher first. And apart from that, I am a visionary person. I always ensure that the students should get here based on the best facilities, state of the art infrastructure, and the exposure to the latest technology. Apart from that, we believe in a holistic development of the student, for which we would like to be known.
So, what are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
I am a passionate guy regarding this education and imparting quality knowledge to the students regarding the training aspect and all other part. We want to differentiate ourselves from the other state private universities or the government institute in the sense that we believe in a holistic development of the students. So we want to create interesting personalities, and it's not only about subject knowledge, but we believe that the student must have a required skill, which is not only required in industry, but it is required in research organization, it is required in academics, as well as most of the students wants to pursue their post graduation. So cross culture adaptation and all other aspects we always believe.
Sir, what are your plans for the for spreading awareness and for the institution and also for the administration of your college?
Awareness in the sense, as I have said, we are not talking about degree, we are talking about education in CHARUSAT in general, or if you talk about specifically to Faculty of Technology and Engineering and now to the Devang Patel Institute. So we believe in the total development or 360-degree development of the students, and we give equal emphasis on sports, cultural. Here you will get more practical exposure. You see that the laboratory facilities, the state of the art infrastructures, the super specialty labs, sophisticated instruments. I don't think anyone can beat us on all this aspect. So the skill aspect and this all other like sports, cultural, and the other aspect by which we say that we are always different than the other universities.
So, as you know, the education system in India and in foreign countries is quite different. So, what can an inbound student gain from studying here in institute if he or she is an international student, or if he or she is in India as well?
Adaptation of cross culture is first requirement. They should be forward looking also, and I personally think that internal qualities are equally important apart from that technical knowledge and skill. So, if you are open minded, if you are forward looking, if you are flexible, I don't think any issue is there, whether you are studying in India or foreign students coming to here or our students going over there. So, cross culture adaptation and discipline, like in foreign countries, people believe more in discipline. So if we can install all these values, like whatever lacking value, because everybody is not lacking in all the values, right? So they expect good communication, state fear should not be there, problem solving attitude, out of box thinking, forward looking nature and all that. So it is like patient doctor kind of thing, right? We need to interact and we need to counsel the students, and whatever lacking values are there, we need to install on the students.
So, what do you see as your institute's greatest strengths?
As I've said, state-of-the-art infrastructure, conducive environment for the growth of all. When I say growth of all, means students, staff, and all non-teaching staff also. We are cloud ready since last more than 11 years. Like in 2009, this campus has this facility of cloud computing and all that, data centers and everything. We have a AR/VR lab, augmented reality, virtual reality lab. We have a unique lab on information security, which is developed by Sophos. We have a lab on IoT. We have a center of excellence on AI. So I don't think this all things what I have said and discussed with you, you can find anywhere. Apart from that, you can see it's a green campus. We won 2 times greenest campus award. The ambience is of course good. We are surrounded in a rural so means we base in a rural. So apart from that, here you will get pollution free and very quiet environment, and you can see
Yes.
our sports facilities and sports grounds and everything. So I think it is a good place to mold your career.
So, when you first came to Charusat University, then what was your vision? What was your vision for the institute, for the Depsto Institute, and how far along in implementing that vision are you?
See, when I came here in 2001 January, so at that time it was Education Campus Changa, and we have started with first our engineering college. This is CSPIT now. At that time it was CITC.
Yes.
So when I made the management at that time, also our secretary Dr. MC Patel sir was telling that we are not comparing ourselves with the nearby institutes and colleges. We have to compare ourselves with IITs, NITs, Oxford, Stanford, and all that. So we should be always forward looking. So this is what we always keep in mind. And at that time also, we were talking about not only of 2001 syllabus, but what will be the future of all these engineering branches in 2010. In 2010 also, we were talking about 2020, and right now we are seeing what will be the future in 2025 or 2030. So now, if you see, our curriculum is reoriented based on this electric vehicle or self-driving car and artificial intelligence and machine learning and design thinking, industry automation, so AR, VR, IoT, cloud computing. So it's not only I am talking about the technology branches, but that kind of exposure and these subjects are being offered to all the branches and all the faculties across the all the faculties in the university.
So, what do you think are your main roles and responsibilities towards the student and towards the university as well?
So I have to motivate them. Of course, I have to provide conducive, politics-free environment for the growth of all. I have to be a good leader, and my role is to understand their requirement and whatever they want, at least, or whatever they need. At least everything should be available in campus. This is the first thing. But apart from that, we would want to make them good citizen of tomorrow, or rather good global citizen of tomorrow, so that they can meet all the expectations which are not only required by the Indian industries or the organization, but foreign institutes and the organization also.
So, how do you maintain a healthy environment in your institute?
Healthy environment, as I've said, that we always believe in a holistic development of the students. So we not only focus on knowledge and skill, but we see that their role should be equal in sports, cultural, social aspect also. Like they have to go in the society and they have to teach some rural students, or they have to go and clean some street in village or something like that also. So healthy environment means first thing is they have to involve themselves in terms of positive competition, and they have to enhance their knowledge. Means the skill enhancement upgradation is of course very much required. They must be forward looking, as I've already said, and we insist that they should do a lot of practice uh, before they come to the college every day or before they face the interview. So we do a lot of preparation, interview preparation, and all that things. So we believe that I think we want to make them or we want to install the habit of self-learning and self-development among the students. And I think they should inherit all this culture by seeing their faculties and all of us. This is what is the thing what we expect.
Sir, how does the curriculum of Devang Patel Institute ensure the best practice of the industry?
See, basically we have two engineering college, right? So syllabus for both the colleges are different, almost same, not different. I'm
Okay.
saying it's same. But only thing is here in our institute name, there is explicitly advanced technology and research has been mentioned.
Yeah.
So here we have to give more exposure on advanced technology, and that we are achieving by providing this knowledge through fast track mode by organizing a lot of workshop. We have a lot of clubs also. We have a professional society chapters like IEEE, CSI, ACM. So under that chapters also we carry out a lot of activities for the students. So this way we insist that they must have exposure on the advanced technology. Like we regularly study the Gartner. The Gartner is an agency which always make the predictions about the future. NASCOM,
Yes, sir.
which also produces all the data and the growth of IT industries and all that. So by keeping all this in mind, we always reorient our curriculum and all these programs what we are offering based on that. Apart from that, we are a member of GESIA, that is Gujarat Electronics and Software Industries Association. So we are also in touch with them, and with the help of all the industry experts also, we are always getting that which are the technologies and which are the future in IT industries, and accordingly we design all the programs and impart the knowledge. and research component, right? Second part is, as also it is mentioned, like it's a research. So 20% exposure at undergraduate level. You see that in most of the universities, research you will not find at the undergraduate level.
Yes, sir.
So here, at least you can find 20% of the courses which are based on the research, so that they can contribute in research immediately as soon as if they join the organization. Otherwise, they can pursue their masters.
So lastly, I would like to ask you, are there any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
I have observed that the students have become a lot of sentimental. Okay, their patience has been degraded. So my suggestion, recommendation, whatever you consider, like they have to invest their time in good things, like they have to channelize their potential. They have to just come out of all these distractions like mobile, internet, and all. They have to use it wisely. And apart from that, they have to inculcate the habit of self-learning and self-development. Nowadays, everything is available at the fingertip. Only thing is they have to invest their time wisely, and a lot of competition is there. Everybody is lacking in some skill. Everybody is not lacking in all the skills. So my recommendation to all of you is, please introspect yourself. Find out where you are lacking, like whether you are lacking in confidence, or you have stage fear, or your communication skill is weak, or you are not having creative thinking and all that. So you just find out and work accordingly to enhance that particular part and install that lacking skill.
Okay, so thank you very much for the insightful interview. It was great talking to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, and I wish all the students have a better and bright future. Thank you.